Okay, we talked a little bit about how to go in and edit pages in your from the front end, meaning anytime that you're logged in, you have this black bar at the top, and any page that you're currently on, for example, if I'm on the reviews page, for example, if you're on the reviews page, you have this edit page navigation item at the top, so that makes it easy to find kind of where you are to be able to edit those pages. Now, if I go to my back end, if I go back to my dashboard, back to my sort of platform, you'll see that I have a pages item here and a posts item here. Those are the two that you're going to use the most. So let's go to pages first. I'm going to go to pages, all pages. These are all the pages that we've given you as templates, basically. And these templates are designed to give you lots of options in how the page looks, how your pages look. Again, keep in mind a page is, you know, like one of these navigation items, right? Any of these at the top here are pages, right? The second thing is posts. Posts are like blog posts. So when I go to my page item, you'll see I have my About Us page. I have my Contact Us page, my home page, my privacy page, my programs pages, my reviews page. And then I have sales pages. Remember from the little chart that we did before in the strategy session, sales pages are the sort of big landing sales presentation that we give our folks. And then I also have these squeeze page templates. So all of these this is where you'll go and edit all of your pages, so to speak. So you can add new pages, edit pages, all that sort of stuff. And then the posts area over here is where you'll go in and edit all of your blog posts, right? So if you want to create or edit any particular post, that's where you'll do that. So you kind of have two ways you can get to these things. You can navigate to the page here directly, and if you're logged in, you'll have the edit page button, or you can just go back to your dashboard and look at these pages here and edit them that way. And again, we've kind of given you the keys to the car on this thing, so be careful of the structure, right? But if I wanted to edit, for example, my Contact Us page, I could simply navigate here, click the edit button on the left, and it would take me into the Contact Us page in the editor, basically, and I could go in here and edit my copy, edit my content. For example, this is my map. I could put in a different map if I wanted to do that, whatever the case might be. Okay, so that's basically how that works. You can go to the Pages, All Pages navigation item and edit all of your pages there. Now, the second step in the Pages navigation item, again, I'm on the left-hand navigation under Pages, All Pages. I'm just looking at the list of all my pages here. Let's say I wanted to add a new page. So let's say for some reason I wanted to add a page here in my navigation. Let's say I wanted to add a page for birthday parties is a good example. Let's say we do birthday parties and I want there to be a navigation item for that. I could argue that on my prospect website, I may not want to put birthday parties because, you know, it may not be a direct connection to the market. It might not be something that is going to fit exactly into my marketing strategy. But let's say, for example, we did. Let's say we wanted to put in here a birthday party page. So what I would do is I would go back to my pages item. And actually, I already have one here, so I'm going to trash that real quick so it's not in my way. I'm going to go back to Pages, All Pages, and I'm just going to click the Add New button up here. And I'm back to my sort of page editor. So I'll click the Add New Page item, Add New Page title, I'm sorry, enter title here. And this title will also be the link, the URL, unless you decide to change it. So you want to be thinking about search engine optimization. Think about keyword density when you name your pages. So for example, this page would be named Orlando Birthday Parties. How about birthday party? That will be the name of my page. And you'll see as soon as I click away, this permalink is created, this navigation item. See it here? It's my website URL plus a / and then Orlando-birthday-party. This is exactly the way Google loves to see your URLs, with each keyword separated by a dash. That's why we've built them this way. It'll do it automatically for you, as long as you put it up here. If you do want to change that, you can. You just hit the little edit button here, And you can change that to somebody else. For children. Right? So now the name of the page isn't actually changing, but the URL is. So totally up to you, but usually if you're thoughtful about the page name, you're usually pretty good to go. So now I can go into my page editor here, and I can create my birthday party page. So we do awesome parties. Sheesh. Okay, and then you can put in pictures. Let's say I want to add a picture here. So I go to my Add Media button, and I'm just going to pick one from the media library here. I don't know. Let's say this one. I don't know. Insert. So here comes my picture, right? And let's say I want to put a bunch of content in here. Let me just go get some Ipsum Lorem. I'll just grab some quick text to drop in there. So you can basically design this page basically however you like, right? You can write an article about it. You can, pop some pictures in there, whatever you want. So let's say that this is sort of my sales letter or my here's why you should come and do birthday parties with us, document, right? So you just kind of make that look however you like. And then on the right side, you would click publish. Now, there are a few other things to think about here that we'll get back to in a minute, but I want to go through the entire page creation process. So number one, I click publish. Okay. Now that page is now going to be published out to the internet, out to your website, but I don't actually have a navigation item for it yet, right? I created the page, but I haven't created a menu item. This navigation area at the top up here is called a menu, right? And I haven't created that yet. So I'm going to have to do that. Let's just stick a pin in that for a second. We'll create a menu here in just a minute. But if you look around on your page editor here, you'll find some very powerful tools that we've put at your disposal. One is we have these page templates. And you'll see these in a few minutes. We have a few different types of page template. We have squeeze page templates, sales page templates, home page templates, etc. And you'll see that the template is basically a structure, a shape for your web page. Should your page have a sidebar or not? Should it be full width or not? Should it have sections on it or not? And we'll get to that in a minute. We also have the ability to change the background. So let's say, for example, since this is a birthday party page, let's say I want to have a really colorful background. I'm just, saying. All I have to do is I can select one of these patterns. I can upload a new pattern if I like, or I can just select a color. So let's say it's a carnival-y type thing and I want it to be green. I don't know, right? Let's say that's the color of the background that I want. So that's okay. So I'll set that color, and then I'll go back up and hit that update button again, and you'll see that the background will change on the page. I'll show you an easy way to check that here. Let's see. Let's wait for that to update. Okay, that's updated. Now if I go to View Page, I'm going to right-click on that and open it in a new tab, and you'll see that when my page loads, I'll have that very ugly green color, right? So there's my color. Right? So again, that could be, you may want to change that color. You may want to do something with that. So you've got the background selector there. You also have, a layout selector. Do you want a right sidebar? Do you want a left sidebar? Do you want it to be full width without a sidebar? How do you want the page to look? So in this case, I really don't need a sidebar. Maybe I just want it to be full width. So I'm going to do no sidebar, full width. We'll update that in a second. You also have this SEO platform down here called Yoast SEO. This is the most powerful SEO platform available for this structure, and you can identify your focus keyword. You can give it a title, your SEO title, and you can give it a meta description. If you don't do anything here, it's okay. It will use your page title as your title, and it will use your page title as your SEO title. It'll be fine, but you can go in and optimize this, and it will actually give you a score. We're going to do a whole lesson on this later, but for now, I'm just going to put birthday party in Orlando as my focus keyword, and I'm also going to make that part of my description and in my title. SEO title, and you'll see that I'm getting a score here. The SEO tool is telling me how optimized this page is. Now, this is a much broader lesson for another day, but this is a very powerful tool that will help you optimize, this Ferrari, help you really keep this Ferrari in tune as we move forward. There's also a Facebook conversion pixel tool if you're using Facebook advertising and you want to find out how many people come to this site based on your Facebook advertising. You'll put that in here. We also have a Google keyword and Google Analytics and Google pay-per-click pixels as well. All sorts of stuff like that. So for now, that's as far as I'm going to go. Background, layout, SEO items, and if I want to use a Facebook conversion tool, pixel. And then again, I'm going to hit update again just to make sure that, I have that published. And I'll reload this page again just to see if my sidebar went away because I picked full width rather than sidebar, and there you go. See, now I don't have a sidebar. I just have a full width page here that I can do. You can do whatever you like with. So I still need to fix one more thing. I can't get to this page anywhere. There's nowhere for a visitor to get to my birthday party page. See, I don't have a navigation item anywhere. Remember, a menu item. It doesn't exist anywhere. So let's go create one of those. So now on the left-hand side, under Appearance, you'll see an item that says Menus. Let's click that. It'll take us to our menu builder. I've already built for you the custom structure that you're going to want to use, right? So all you're going to do is add a menu, and you see how the menu looks here? Home, Programs, and under Programs I have these 4 little sub-menu items. You can just drag those things around. It's very cool. It's a very cool menu builder. Very, very easy. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to, and look, Orlando birthday party. There's my link, right? That's the page I wanted to use. You can also insert posts or custom links or categories into your navigation. But for now, I just want to add this page, right? So Orlando birthday party, click, hit add to menu. If the page you're looking for does not show here, by the way, you see it says most recent, right? I can click view all, and it'll give me a list of all of my pages, every page that's created in my installation. So Orlando birthday party, hit add to menu, and you'll see that menu item will pop up right here. And then I can reorder it. I can put it wherever I like. So I'm just going to drag it, let's say, up to here. Now, if I want it to be a sub-menu item, I drag it to the right slightly, and it will sort itself. Or I drag it to the even, or I drag it over here to make it a main menu, right? So you can kind of play with that. It's pretty intuitive. And then on the bottom right here, I'm going to push Save Menu. When I go back out to my web page, as soon as I refresh my page, in this case, I'm going to go back to the home page, you'll see now I have Programs Orlando birthday party. I click that. I get to my Orlando birthday party page, right? So that's how you create a page and then how you create a navigation item for that page. Hope that's useful. Play around with it a little bit. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make tweaks. This is a pretty robust platform, but it's pretty intuitive. So don't be afraid to play with it a little bit and then go back and clean it up.